Hello. I'm gonna make this very quick because I stayed up too late again. What do you know? As opposed to the usual way things are when I stay up too late. This time, I actually, well, no, okay. I stayed up too late doing something I probably shouldn't have been doing, but I actually ended up doing that thing today. So, for all intents and purposes, today is yes. What did I do today? Well, I went to work, obviously. And I had my long day at work. And then I got home and I got right to work on the Stolas mask design because, as it stands, in my last video, that was just text explaining what was going on. I showed off the 3D printing like model designs that I've been working on, that I was working on yesterday, and that included the Stolas mask, which I designed a good amount of. In fact, I designed everything the front should look like until I add the eyes and stuff. And so yeah, I made excellent progress on the Stolas mask yesterday. But I made even more progress today because I have to work on the back end now. Because as it stands, the mask is pretty flat. I mean, it's got a little bit of a curve to it, but it's pretty flat. So I've got to have a place for it to rest on my forehead and my cheeks so that, like goggles, it allows me to be wearing my glasses while I have the mask on. Not to mention, it needs room for my nose that sticks out of my face. So yeah, I started designing just like, I don't know, just extrudes that just kind of stick out from the back of the mask so that it can rest on my face. And I've ordered some craft supplies to help me manage that better, like some padding for those parts so that they rest comfortably on my face. Not to mention some like elastic straps so that I can just kind of strap, so I can hook like a stretchy strap around my head so that it can have a nice resting, sticking point to my head. I also ordered some things that'll that go kind of behind the eye holes. They're like red acrylic. It's called acrylic, but it's red and it's see-through, and it works. It's like the same kind of stuff that other people who craft, who build their cosplay helmets use as like visor material. So it'll work for eye hole stuff, as it'll make the eyes red color, like Stolas's eyes, and it'll also allow me to see through the eye holes at the same time. And that'll be real neat and interesting, and that'll get here in like a week or so. Plenty of time for me to finalize my first design for the Stolas mask. I may have to print it and reprint it several times because, let's be honest, there's so many things that could need adjusting. And I do plan on making two final designs. One for myself, of course, to be signed by the voice actor who plays him, Bryce Pinkham. And, of course, the other one that I intend to give as a gift to the actor himself. And that'll be super fun. And, of course, I've got to develop less crystals for each of them, because that's what I was going to do. I was going to give each of them their own less crystal bracelet. And I figured out how I was going to do that, but I haven't gotten started on that part of the design process yet. Basically, I'm going to make a bunch of different crystal variants with like little images that kind of depict a signature piece of the character design for each of these characters. Like for I'm just giving Bryce the mask. He doesn't need anything more than the mask. The other mask that I intend to make, pretty much exactly like the one I will be using and keeping for myself. But yeah. that's kind of what I got up to today. But yeah, like, the crystals will have like a little imprint in the flat part that will be a design, it's like signature to their character. Like Luna's voice actress, I'll put like a paw into the crystal design. And maybe like Fizzarolli's will get, I don't know. The a few of these are like the multicolored ones, and like there's one that'll fit Fizzarolli's colors pretty perfectly. And so I'm going to just not give that an extra design because the colors are the design. They fit just well enough. But I have already made this longer than I meant to. So tomorrow I will have almost no time to myself because it is an even longer work day. It's a 2-shift, and the first shift is an early one. And I'm not on track to getting to bed in due time for that. So I will likely have a long and tired and bored day tomorrow. Now, aside from that, tomorrow, even with all the working, I'm going to have to get home and play more Hollow Knight because I've run out of footage. I've run out of footage and I've run out of videos as of tomorrow. So I will have to, once I get home from work, if I want to keep that daily Hollow Knight video thing going, I am going to have to record some footage and then edit some of that footage onto another video and then publish that video or schedule it for the next day. And that'll be the thing that I hope to get done tomorrow at some point. But yeah, besides mess with the Stolas Mask design, I played some extra Minecraft today because I felt like I'd earned it, and there were some things I was thinking about trying in the game. But that's everything. It's a little dark right now. You can't really see Siren. It's not very well. Maybe I can get a flashlight on him. There we go. There's the puppy. I'm shining light in his eyes, so he's squirming a little. I've already taken him out as many times as I need to today, and I will not be editing Minecraft footage over this, so you're going to get whatever awkward, dark look that I've been giving you. However, it is that I've been giving it to you. And the light is off right now because it was on at first, and it turned out it was way too bright and made my face a white sheet again. So you get darkness now. Darkness and blue light. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share with me your thoughts in the comment section below, and share me with your friends, family, associates, etc. Anyone you know who you think might be interested in my content. Please help me expand my channel. I'd very much appreciate it. We're rising in subscribers very slowly, and I like that number to increase. Thank you. And good night.